I've come to read you a story today about a very naughty tiger. Not this tiger, this is a very kind tiger. Now then, I think we better make him a cup of tea first before we get going. Do you reckon? Should we do that? Are you ready then? Do you want a cup of tea? Come on then. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When the tea is ready, hear me shout. Tip me up and pour me out. Should we go and get a cup of tea? They're very good at giving cups of tea. Thank you very much, everybody. Would you like some? Thank you. Now then, I'm going to read you a story today about a tiger that came to tea. Come on then. Let's have a look, little tiger. Don't slip over. Right, here we go. Now then, The Tiger Who Came to Tea by Judith Kerr. This is a lovely book, this is. There's a little girl in it. Now then. Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. And suddenly there was a ring at the door. Oh. Sophie's mummy said, I wonder who that could be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning. And it can't be the boy from the grocer's because it isn't his day to come. And it can't be Daddy because he's got his key. We'd better open the door and see. Sophie opened the door and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Oh yes, of course, come in." I don't know whether I'd let a tiger in with you. So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Now, I've heard this tiger has very bad manners. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't just take one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. And he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him some buns. We like some currant buns, don't we, from the baker's shop? But again, the tiger didn't eat just one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish, and then he ate all the biscuits and all the cake until there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what he could find. This tiger eats all the buns, has a cup of tea. How funny. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans and all the food in the fridge and all the packets and the tins in the cupboard. And he drank all the milk and the orange juice and all of Daddy's beer and all the water in the tap. Goodness gracious me. Sophie loves him though, doesn't she? Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now." And then he went. Sophie's mummy said, "I just don't know what to do. I've nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." And Sophie found she couldn't have a bath. Do you remember? He drank all the water in the tap, so there's no water for the bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the tap. Then Sophie's daddy came home. He comes from his day at work. So Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drunk all there was to drink. And Sophie's daddy said, "I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put our coats on and go to the cafe." Delicious. So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on. Down the road to the cafe, and Sophie's in a nightie and her welly boots. And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food, just in case the tiger should come to tea again. But he never did. Did you enjoy that? Now I think we could pop along to the bakery and get 5 currant buns. Delicious. Have you seen where we've been? Are you ready? 5 currant buns in the baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on the top. Along came the children with a penny one day. They bought a currant bun and they took it away. 4 now. 4 currant buns in the baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on the top. Along came the mummies with a penny one day. They bought a currant bun and they took it away. Thank you very much. 3 now. 3 currant buns in the baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on the top. Along came the daddies with a penny one day. They bought a currant bun and they took it away. Thank you. Delicious. 2 left. 2 currant buns in the baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on the top. Along came Grandma with a penny one day. She bought a currant bun and she took it away. Thank you, Grandma. 1 left. Should we give it to Monica? Come on then. 1 currant bun in the baker's shop, round and fat with a cherry on the top. Along came Monica with a penny one day. She bought a currant bun and she took it away. There we are, Monica. Would you like that? Do you think Monica liked that cake? I reckon she did. Who did you give your last cake to? Oh, did you? Right then, I've got something else for you to do now. We're going to play a game. So, if you see the spots, get your wooden spoon or your sticks, and if you see some spots, you can go tap, 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 on the top, on the floor, spot, 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 spots. If you see some stripes, like our tiger, we're going to get stripes. You can do them in the air, or you can get your wooden spoon and a stick and go long and long and long and long. But if you see my lion, we've got to stop and super freeze. Okay, I think we've had a good practice. Are you ready? Off we go then. Spot! Super freeze! Oh, there's the tiger stripes. Stripes on our sticks. And oh, spots! Tiger stripes. Oh, tiger stripes. Oh! Run! Has he gone? Yes. Stripes. Stripes. Was brilliant. You were so good at that. Well done.
Yes.
Are you ready then?
Right, so we're going to make spots and stripes just like we did.
Yeah.
And sing about
spots. We're going to tap like that.
Yes.
Are you ready?
So a leopard has lots of spots, but a tiger has stripes.
Ready?
Ready?
Tapping.
Spots, 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 spots. A leopard has lots of spots. What a lot of spots he's got. A tiger has stripes like long thin pipes. But a leopard has lots of spots, 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 spots. A leopard has lots of spots. What a lot of spots he's got. A tiger has stripes like long thin pipes. But a leopard has lots of spots, 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 spots. Oh, they were good at that.
to do some craft now, aren't we, Ted? To do with our tiger that came to tea. So I've got a tiger here. Let's have a look. And you can print that off of our website, or you can just get an outline on the internet. And we are going to use, it's a bit funny, isn't it? A candle or some wax crayons. And we're going to do some really fancy tiger stripes. Ted's already started his, and I'm going to show you what to do now. Have you finished colouring, Ted? I have.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, look at that. We've got some stripes made out of our wax crayon and our candle. Did you use the candle or the wax crayon?
Candle.
Okay, so that's going to waterproof, I hope, our tiger. So now we're going to start painting, and all you need are some watercolour based paints, but you must make them super, super thin, otherwise it doesn't work, does it, Ted?
No.
Okay, let's get painting. Well, have you finished? We finished, haven't you? Have you finished, Ted?
Yeah.
Show them. Should we show them our picture? Here we go. What do you think of our stripy tigers? Now then, we hope you enjoyed our little story and our craft today, and it'll give you something to do. And if you liked it a lot, if you could like and subscribe, we would really be appreciative of that. And we'll see them soon, won't we? Bye-bye.
Bye.